Stay back. I didn't know. Okay, I thought he was gonna go diamond too. No. Stay back. I'm armed. I'm warning you. No! What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. You can wipe your eyes all you want. This is real life. This is happening right now. We are posting a second video today. I'll be honest with you guys, it's going to be quick because I do have to go to work pretty shortly, but I'm going to do my best to make sure I get all the information correct to update you guys the best. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today, guys, we are going to be discussing the brand new roster update. We have a whole bunch of new cards, a ton of upgrades and downgrades to talk about. So let's just jump right into it. The first one, obviously, that I want to talk about is our boy Carlos Correa. We got this prediction right. He went from an 89 overall to a 90 diamond status, so he's no longer a gold. And if you check out those stats, you can see why. He got a +5 contact versus left, +3 power versus right, and +11 power versus lefty. So this is one of the best shortstops that you can get in the entire game. So if we scroll down just a little bit, if we stay with the shortstops, we can see that Francisco Lindor, this is gonna pain me to say it, but he is no longer a diamond player. He is now an 89 overall gold player with that -11 contact versus right and -7 contact versus lefty. So it pains me to say it, but the good thing about that is the Indians collection is going to be a whole lot cheaper. So that's one thing to keep in mind. We see that George Springer was given a +2 upgrade. We can see that all of his hitting stats have increased. He is now that much closer to diamond status. And I think, oh, if we look at that stealing, -13, but who cares about that? It's all about hitting. And not to mention the fact that he has pretty good fielding stats and all right speed. Really solid card right here. This is another one that we predicted and got right. Andrew McCutchen, he's been raking. You can see that all of his stats have been increased. Really good card right now. He's getting back to his MVP days. He's got the +6, the +5, the +6, and the +3. So all of his hitting stats have been increased. That's pretty much it. Josh Reddick, just like we said, did get upgraded from bronze to silver. Felipe Rivero made a huge jump. I was not expecting this. I was thinking maybe 85, 86, but an 87 overall. You can see that, like we said, his home run per 9 did get upgraded, as well as his K per 9 and his hits per 9. So amazing card right here. There were not too many cheap lefties that we could get, so I'm going to pick this guy up right now. Logan Morrison and Justin Smoke finally got their dues paid. They got upgraded to silver. +4 for Morrison, +3 for Smoke. Well done, guys. And if we scroll down just a little bit, he is creeping his way to gold status. Mr. Cody Bellinger, the rookie himself. His fielding stats were increased, so I think they're pretty good right now. Now, if he can get that contact, like I said, if he can get it to 70-70 split, he is definitely going to go gold pretty soon. And we're looking at a diamond player come a year and a half. This is a big one right here. Brian Dozier is no longer a gold player. He was dropped from an 87 to an 84. We can see that most of his important stats were decreased aside from the contact to left. At that point, I don't think it's worth it to keep him unless you're trying to do the collections, which makes it a whole lot cheaper anyways. All right, so we can see that Travis Shaw was also upgraded from bronze to silver, well deserved. And we can see down below, Jose Ramirez, we can see that he's on his way to a diamond status. He was upgraded too from an 86 to an 88. +13 contact versus left, +3 power versus right, and +2 power versus left. He is on his way, boys. He is on his way. Also, a lot of you guys did mention Simmons as a sneaky upgrade. You guys were right. He went from a silver to a gold player. We got the +2 contact versus right, +11, and +3 to the power. So pretty good card right here. All right, guys, so that is pretty much going to do it for today in terms of the upgrades and downgrades. Now let's take a look at the brand new cards that were added to the game because there's quite a few of them. The first card that we see is this insane 99 overall Yadier Molina from 2012. If you guys want a catcher, this one is your guy. As you all can see, Yadi has amazing contact, pretty good power against lefties, really solid vision, as well as those legendary fielding stats. So this is a must-have card if you do not have a catcher. Yeah, 115G, yeah, I don't know if I'm getting that anytime soon either. The second best card that I think was added was this 99 overall 1947 Ralph Kiner. Now, don't get me wrong, those hitting stats are unmatched, but I think the catchers in this game are not too good in terms of fielding and hitting, so Yadi is the perfect specimen, but you can't go wrong with this Ralph Kiner. He is the right-handed Ted Williams. Who else we got? This is a pretty big update. We got a lot of cards to talk about, a lot of updates too. Ooh, another one. We have 1961 97 overall Orlando Cepeda. I'm excited about those stats, but the card itself not too excited because I think there's already 2 versions of our man Cepeda in the game. So again, really good stats, but do I want 3 of the same cards? Not really. We have 1977 Rod Crew. Again, these contact stats are not going to be matched by anyone else in the game other than Wade Boggs and Ted Williams. He has all right power, and his fielding is his speed is I mean, one of those cards that I'm not over the moon about, but I definitely might consider getting in the future just to add him to my collection. You never know. He's probably not going to be that expensive. We have a new breakout Sean Green. Pretty good stats against righties. What else we got? We have the new All-Star Brandon Moss. Just kidding. This is the only card that I pulled in the entire game, so he's definitely not new. Screw you, Brandon Moss. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me today. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something. I hope your investments did pay off. If not, keep those guys because, again, they are inching their way up to diamond or gold status. Keep them, stash them away. I know Adam Duvall didn't go gold. I know Elvis Andrus didn't go gold, so keep your guys, save them, and then in a few weeks, they should be gold, and then you guys can make unlimited stubs and have the entire community market on your team, so keep your guys. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me today. Again, I do have to go to work, so I apologize for having a short video, but I wanted to be one of the first to update you guys, so I hope you have a great rest of the day. Hope your pack luck is great, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
That I'm at an all-time low.